Let's go defense!
Tennessee sports venues are Dot Boslowski's home away from home. It all began 30 years ago when Dot stumbled upon a Lady Vols basketball game on TV. As she watched the late Pat Summitt coach, she knew then, someday, she'd get to Knoxville.
She just mesmerized me as a coach. After watching a couple of games, I said to my kids, when I retire, I'm going to Knoxville. He said, yeah, Mom, okay.
Dot never gave up on that dream, and in 2009 made her first trip to Rocky Top.
The first game at the arena, I was like, I couldn't hardly even walk to my seat. I was so excited, just awestruck. I said, wow, look at that orange. And I saw her coaching. And it was like, I think I started to cry because it was Pat Summitt.
After that, she was hooked, and her love for all Tennessee sports eventually grew. Each year for nearly a decade, Dot has made the 900-mile drive from Rhode Island to Knoxville.
Hey, welcome to my home away from home.
And she stays in a hotel for 4 months so she can attend Tennessee games.
I have enough room for myself and nobody else except Simba. And I told my kids, you know, they said, well, how long are you going to be going? And I says, I'll know when I can't drive down. But there's always an airplane.
There was a year Dot did consider calling off her annual visit when Pat Summitt could no longer coach due to her battle with Alzheimer's.
The ladies that I sit with asked me if I'm going to come back. And I says, well, I don't think Pat would be happy if I didn't come back. I believe in the Lord and I believe his workings, but I said, why? You know, why her? She's just someone special. But I guess the Lord wanted her more than I did.
At 79 years old, Dot is now in the midst of her 9th trip to Knoxville. This great-grandmother hasn't let anything prevent her from pursuing that dream and wants others to know they can do it too.
I've had so many women tell me, after hearing my story about just the fact that I live in Rhode Island and I come down to Knoxville, I could never do that. I said, yes, you can. And every year I get from my friends, are you coming back next year? I said, Lord willing.